Ah, been a long time coming, huh? 7 years of waiting for a sequel to this game. There's still 5 minutes left. I don't have the chat up. Hold on. Let me see if I can put myself on this. It's not very complex, but yeah, I'm just yet another person who's going to be streaming the release of Silksong. There's tons more who are doing that. I am spoiler free. I've not looked like I respect Mossbag and all those other people who were lore divers into Hollow Knight and Silksong's very few scant releases of footage and analyzing all of that. I didn't really look at any of that. I wanted to go into this game as spoilered as least spoilered as possible because I just wanted to enjoy it. Basically, I think the only thing I really like as soon as I saw a map of this game, I was like, okay, no, this is too much. I need to not look at that. I don't even want to know the shape of the map. I just want to play the game as it is released. I just want to know the release date. Also, yes, welcome Empire. I'm actually doing this with my webcam on. It's rare I do that nowadays, but I figured the occasion was right. Oh yeah, and there's apparently a Nintendo Direct coming up in a little over a week. On the 12th, apparently, or 11th. 11th would be a kind of a bad date to do that on, but you know, it's for Mario's 40th anniversary or something like that. So, as for how long I'll be streaming, I usually play up to 2 hours. I could end up playing over 4 hours. It really depends. I did a playthrough of Paper Mario Origami King before this, but the footage has not been uploaded yet because unfortunate timing for Silksong to just be announced to be released right here. But I did Paper Mario Origami King, and my sessions were 1 hour long. So I would say my streams are going to be 1 hour long for playing this game. That's what I'm going to be assuming it's going to be. Yeah, Empire, don't be shy to just go back to your work because I mean the game is releasing literally in the middle of the day here in the East Coast, 10 o'clock. It's in the morning if you're in the West Coast, and if you're in other parts of the world, it's well, it's the afternoon actually. You know, you can enjoy playing the game without having to be concerned about work. I will be closing the game screen like this when I'm buying it because I don't want to divulge any information. Also, yes, this is a Switch 2. I'm going to be playing the game on the Switch 2. I was thinking of playing it on Steam. In fact, I think I'm going to get it on Steam anyway because it's so cheap. $20 US. Ooh, good price. But I want to play it on Switch 2 because it's just how I've been playing Hollow Knight for the last couple of years. But I did have a PC version of Hollow Knight up to Nightmare King DLC. I think it was the GOG release, but someone like gifted to me the basic EXE. They didn't gift me the game itself on GOG. They just gave me the game code or executable. So I had a DLC and the base game, but I wasn't able to get any of the updates because I didn't own the game. So this is like Hollow Knight on Switch is basically the only way I own the game, but I originally started playing it on PC because someone was like so excited to share it with me, and probably the best decision they ever made because it's how Hollow Knight got really popular actually. Like people are like nowadays saying, "Oh, this game's kind of overrated," but no, it was a very gradual popularity increase that Hollow Knight got over 7 years, and Silksong is the boiling point. Is Silksong actually going to be good? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Star Wars Outlaws also releases on Switch 2 today. They really should have like delayed that game. Lots of games got delayed because of Silksong, a very unusual case. But Star Wars Outlaws is just like, well, we're just gonna release on the same day as Silksong anyway, $80 instead of this game's $20. Of course, I'm Canadian, so I'm paying more than $20. you know, because of the way the money works. But even then, it's still way cheaper. Y'all know that games nowadays over here in Canada, they're basically $100. Like they go for $93.49 or something. But with tax, that's over $100. I wonder what I should do. Feed myself for 2 weeks or buy one game that I'll play for 10 minutes. Okay, 10 o'clock. Time to try to buy the game. Oh, do I have a... I don't think I have a game audio. Yeah, I don't have game audio right now. Oh, well, it's because I muted the thing. So let's see. It's not unfeatured. Very weird. Well, I'm just going to search for it. Oh, I should buy the Switch 1 version of Silksong, actually, and then get the upgrade, because that way I could share it with my sister who has Switch 1s. Huh. It's not there. What? It hasn't updated yet. It hasn't refreshed. That's so strange. There was a problem and the page couldn't display. Yeah, it kicked me out. It must have refreshed right now. By the way, I do have DK Bonanza. I started playing it, but that was because one of my nephews started playing it. I will do a playthrough of that game eventually. That's so strange. I can't find it on the eShop. I think the eShop broke. Not surprising. This is going to take some time. I could instead buy the game on Steam. It's probably up on Steam right now. Let me check. Steam. Yeah, it just kicked out right here too. Oh God, Steam is down too. No one can buy Silksong. God damn it! I figured this would happen with so much hype surrounding the game. It was not gonna be easy just straight up buying the game because everyone's trying to do that right now. Oof. Oh, has my sister beat Tears of the Kingdom yet? No, she's at the end, Empire. She's at the end and she's just doing side quests right now. I think she wants to like 100% or do all the side quests, main side quests, before doing the finale. She's really trying to squeeze out everything from that game. But her children are also playing the game, and I gave them Breath of the Wild too, so I can't even play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild right now. Tears of the Kingdom, I lent the virtual card, and Breath of the Wild, I straight up gave her my actual cart. I think I'll actually give her my Breath of the Wild card and just buy the game digitally. That way she'll be able to enjoy a Zelda game like that at her heart's content. But if she wants to play Tears of the Kingdom all the time, well, she can buy the game herself. Also, yes, I was trying to show footage of my Switch 2 to you all, and I forgot that I closed it. I'm back on the eShop though now. I might as well show the stuff. The only reason I hid the information is because I didn't want to show my banking information. But if I'm not going to be able to buy the game, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom. I don't have the virtual card right now because I bought the game digitally, but I lent it to my sister because she loves playing the game. And you can see it's Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but she only has a Switch 1. If you lend someone a Switch 2 version of a game digitally, it downgrades back to Switch 1. So don't worry about that. And for this, I don't have a card. Yeah, I'm trying to buy the game and it's not It's not even displaying right now. And Star Wars Outlaws is right there, so Silksong should be somewhere. Either that or the game is actually not releasing right now. Yeah, recent releases. All recent releases. Stupid AI hentai games. Yeah, they really need to filter that nonsense. All the AI slop. AI was the worst thing that happened to the eShop. Literally just the word hentai should be banned on the eShop. That would filter out so much content. Okay, I'm gonna look up on the Reddit or something to see if there's something wrong or I'm misinterpreting the release date. Actually, now that I think about it, is the game releasing on Switch later and it's only releasing on Xbox Game Pass and Steam right now? Let's look up online. I may have misinterpreted something. Says it's on Switch 1 and 2. It should be on the website. Well. God damn it. There's got to be a long stream of just waiting for me to be able to even buy the game. And no, I can't get it on Steam either because Steam is also down. Might as well play some music while we wait. What could I play? I mean, I might as well play Hollow Knight music. City of Tears. Not too loud. Like very low if possible. Also, yes, Empire, you left because you have to go back to work. Literally cannot access the eShop. I literally cannot access the eShop. Also, the preview footage on the YouTubes for my stream is like super delayed. Very annoying. It gives me, like, it makes me unconfident about being able to speak with the audience at the same time. It's why I don't really stream anymore, honestly. Except for, like, direct reactions. I'm looking both at Steam and the eShop right now. They're both down. I can't access either of them. Something went wrong. We were unable to service your request. Please try again later. Then we're gonna try the eShop. No, can't. Well, at least I got to here. We're trying to look at Hall Night. Is it gonna load? Probably not. Oh, this light's not really working anymore. I might actually have to stop using my webcam just because. Yeah, I can't even display the page of a game that's not Silksong on the eShop. And Steam straight up doesn't work. Just goes straight up to something went wrong. Can I go into library? I should be able to go to library. Okay, library does work. On Steam. But no, store does not work. That's what the stream is. Just waiting for the game to even allow us to do stuff. Okay, yeah, the light above me is getting annoying. It's kind of unfortunate, but I'm going to stop using my webcam now. I'm going to stick to game only. Of course, you can still hear the desktop music. So that's nice, maybe, if that pleases you. I mean, might as well play Mario Kart World while we wait. That means you, the viewer, can also join in and play with me if you're on my friend list. It's on the eShop now. We'll check. Yep, now it's on the eShop. That's the Switch 2 edition, though. Like, I'm just gonna get the Switch 2 edition of Silksong. If you're smart, you should really get the Switch 1 version, then upgrade, because that means you basically get both versions. But ostensibly, getting the Switch 2 version means you should be able to downgrade to Switch 1, right? Because that's what Deltarune did. Toby Fox made it so that if you buy Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 on Switch 2, you get access to the Switch 1 version, and vice versa, too. Because it's the same game, right? There's no difference. But it's an opt-in of the developer for them to do that. Yep, just crashed. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna try to brute force it. We're just gonna play a bit of Mario Kart World for 15 minutes, like a couple of races or something. Then we're gonna look back and see if we can buy the game. Whole Night Silksong. It's awkward, but I mean, we know how this always happens, right? We know that when we try to buy a game this popular right on release, it just keeps screwing up and not letting us access it for a good hour or so. So might as well keep ourselves busy while waiting for it to be released. Also, I got a message. Yeah, we're not gonna leave the Hollow Knight music on while we're playing. Man, why is it always the most boring course that gets picked? Mario Circuit. Not even Mario Brothers Circuit, just regular Mario Circuit. The intermission to get there is more fun. Literally, once we get to Mario Circuit, not Mario Bros Circuit, it's literally just like 10 seconds long of a course. Also, I'm pretty sure my combination of character and cart here is extremely bad. Waluigi doesn't seem very good in Mario Kart World, and neither does this particular cart. I think the actual top tiers of this game might be Nabbit and the bat enemy, Swooper, that one right there. Because I see it everywhere. And it's like, do people really play this character because they want to play this character? No. It's probably because the character is good. I hate when that happens, actually. When a character is picked solely because of their stats. And when they're like clearly not popular enough to warrant it. So we see the bat everywhere because of its stats, not because of any people particularly liking it. Remember when everyone was picking the cow? Yeah, that was fun. Oh, the hammer is such a weird item in this game. Also, this place right here is the only place you can unlock the dry bones, and it's only if someone behind you uses the Kamek power-up. Someone significantly behind you, that is. If they use it while you're right behind you, I don't think it'll even work. But if you want to unlock the dry fish bones enemy, you need to get affected by a Kamek item while in this area, this small area. Makes it hard to unlock that character. So if you see someone playing as the dry fish enemy, it's specifically because they want to show off that they unlock that character. The change I don't like in this game is that you can see people who are affected by the ghost power-up. I kind of prefer when you can't see someone using the ghost power-up. I can understand a change to make it so that you can always see someone, so you don't get surprised, quote unquote. But even then. We're right next to the course right here. And as soon as we start, it's going to be like over in a couple of seconds. Oh, god damn it, I want an item. I thought this cart was like supposed to be good at drifting, but no, it doesn't seem to be good at anything. This particular cart that I'm using. I picked it because it looks kind of cool and appropriate for Waluigi's legs and size, but no, it's just not very good. I should change. What a shame. Yeah, the card I picked often as a... Yeah, I believe it's this, the swoop bat card or something. I think it looks different if you're a Shy Guy. This card is like way faster and better turning. Doesn't say the stats, but it just feels better. I guess it's got less top speed though. Must be the reason. Okay, we'll do one more course and then we'll try to buy the game again. I haven't really like done free roam on this game, by the way. Mario Kart World. I haven't tried just free roaming. I think I prefer the free roaming only when it's like in these times where you're waiting for the next course to start. But I haven't done it like from the main screen except once. It's not because I don't enjoy it. It's because I play the game to race, right? Not to just fool around in the open world. But I probably should fool around in the open world because you can learn tricks and how to do shortcuts or something in cases when you're there. Oh, I wish I could slow down in the air. Can't really slow down in the air though. Oh, when you're invisible, you also don't get affected by grass slowdown, I'm pretty sure. Interestingly enough, you also, like if you have bananas surrounding you like this while you're invisible, the bananas don't actually hit anyone. Kind of interesting. But the bananas, of course, become corporeal if you drop them. I really do like, one of the main changes that I really like about this game actually is yeah, this is not doing well because I'm missing out on all the items and getting Mario Karted. I'm dead last, God. Maybe I'm just bad. That's why I wasn't doing well with the cart. Yeah, even with this bullet bill, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, no fair indeed. Minus 41 Keck. But yeah, if you miss out on like a double item box in the last lap in this game, it's and like you're already like dead last, you're just screwed because you needed those item boxes to actually catch up. Anyway, yeah, we're quitting, quote unquote. Now we're going to check the eShop again. Is it any better? Probably not. Seems to be doing better actually. Aha! It says, yeah, Nintendo Switch software. Can I buy it? Okay, cool, I can buy it. So we're gonna hide this stuff. You guys can still hear me, but currently buying the game, hopefully. Hopefully it won't crash. Oh. I actually signed, I have to sign in with a QR code to actually buy stuff in my game for my games. It's mostly because of I sometimes leave my Switch 2 with the kids, and this is to ensure that I absolutely do not end up seeing them purchase games that I don't want them to play, or don't want to use my money for. So it's $30 when you include tax in Canada. Silksong. Damn it! Couldn't connect to the server. I was just about to buy it. Please let me buy the game. I was so close. Can't connect with the server anymore. God damn it. Well, because I can't connect with the server, we're going back to Mario Kart. We're going to do 2 more races, then try again. But I was literally on the screen to buy the game. It's $30. So I want to, since it's clearly a cart issue. Yeah, this card looks red when you're a Shy Guy. Yeah, this is the one I picked with Waluigi, and it's not that great. At least that's what it feels like. Could be wrong. But like my assumption is that this card here, it's got like great top speed, but poor everything else, maybe. There's a coin up there. How do you get that? My assumption would be to hit the tree multiple times, but that player is there to look around, but I'm not that interested. But like for them, it must be like, oh, social activity! I've not unlocked all the costumes, by the way. For Waluigi, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing one. Which is like the vampire costume. I'm guessing you only unlock that if you go get popcorn at the Boo area. So weird that Shy Guy has 2 costumes. But Donkey Kong only has 1. That's why a lot of people assume that there's going to be a Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC from Mario Kart World that gives Donkey Kong more costumes. Along with characters in that game. You know who. Man, the stream's current bitrate is 2,633. How do you get a bigger bitrate? I never understood that. I must probably have to fiddle this with the settings on OBS or something. Yeah, I always spam what a shame in these places. It's always what a shame. I once got like a half of a room constantly spouting out what a shame all the time after a race because I keep just spamming it myself. For God's sake, I hope I don't get Mario Circuit again. People love the Sunday stage though. I find it hilarious that we have a stage called DK Pass, but they use Shy Guy to represent the stage. My God, why did we get Mario Kart Circuit again? God, freaking damn it. Stupid boring course. It's like the one boring course of this game. Even Moo Moo Farm is more interesting. Woohoo! Oh no! Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. I was trying to show off. I know it's possible. You just have to not fool around a lot. Whoops. Aw. I wanted to go on the Twomp thing too. Actually, it's a Womp, I think. Whatever it is. Come on. No, not here. Oh, so this is mirror mode circuit. Or is it the other way around? Wow, 2 lightnings in a row. You guys see my luck here. How am I supposed to not end up last when I get hit by lightnings twice while already in 10th-ish place? I had my mushrooms all ready and they all got lost. Oh man. Very bad luck. It's not like I'm trying to get more points or whatever. It's just very indicative of how badly you can get affected by random items from the previous people in the pack. Basically, a lightning bolt hits players way harder when they're just in front of the person using it in the back. While the person in first place, yeah, they'll lose their protection, their super horn that they've managed to somehow squeeze in, but they won't lose their first place right away. Meanwhile, the person in who was like 15th and the person behind them 16th was the one who used the lightning. Well, they end up dead last. That's why people say in this game that the person in first is always going to be in first, no matter, even if they get hit by 3 red shells and whatever. While a person in 10th place is always going to end up there, or even worse, because they're stuck in the chaos. Something like that. I'm just gonna complain, honestly. The game's still fun. That's why I keep playing it. Honestly, they should have made it so that we pick the course we're going towards first, then let us change to a character afterwards. That way we could adapt to getting new costumes that way. Because we're going to Acorn Heights right now, right? That would be a great opportunity for us to unlock Wario's costume. His B costume. Because that's where you go to unlock it, I'm pretty sure. Then again, I don't know where to get food from this place, so... Does it really matter? It's also not like I really want to play Wario. And people throwing green shells backwards. They're the worst. This is where you'd get food. Oops. I didn't even notice that they were star effect. Ah. Sometimes that shortcut is actually kind of devastating. It looks like We'll always make it safely, but no. Also, I'm dead last again. Like, I'm not gonna be dead last thanks to Bullet Bill, but oh, never mind. Still kind of dead last. $14th? $13th. Yeah, oh man, indeed, Waluigi. Oh, am I supposed to keep my points? Well, actually, this is a pretty... I just noticed, all the other players are like 8,000 or way more. They're actually pretty strong. I think I might be... like, it's because they're all Japanese players. all the all the other players are busy trying to buy Silksong. No wonder the room's full of tryhards. Only the people who literally do not care about Silksong, aka mostly Japanese players, are going to be not doing this. Okay. We're going to try to buy this again. I have to hide. Is it going to ask me to notification again? Yeah. I have to allow to purchase. Balance has been updated. What? That's strange. Cool. Also, I didn't even hide the footage as I was buying it. Wow. I mean, it's not like there was any information displayed, I think, but I might have to delete the stream after this. But we're now going to upgrade the Switch 2 version because it's free. And now we'll wait. And if my sister wants to play the game, she can too. But yeah, I was supposed to hide my attempt at purchasing the thing, but because I'm basically just logging on through my phone and using my Face ID to identify the purchase, it's not that big of a deal, at least. That's because barely anyone watches my stream for this. Instead, we see people like Fireborn and presumably Mossbag play Silksong. But yeah, it took only 40 minutes after the game was up, well, supposed to be up on the eShop for me to finally purchase it. And then start playing it. But yeah, the advantage of Switch 2 version of Hollow Knight Silksong, because it is on Switch 1, is 120 hertz at 4K resolution the gameplay. So it's extra smooth. Yep. Made in Unity. So yeah, this is the release version. It's not 1.0 exactly, but you know, it's basically 1.0. So there's no DLCs or anything like that. Also, I don't know any of the secrets. Ooh, okay. Higher frame rate growth through displays that support 120 Hz, but resolution will be reduced. So, I don't know about TV's capabilities. I actually was thinking of replacing it because it's actually kind of bad in a way. I was thinking of getting a TV that does 4K, but that's also kind of small. Blah. Hero voice? Interesting. I might actually turn that off because here's the thing, right? In Hollow Knight, the character you played as, the knight, did not have a voice, and that was like part of the plot. However, Hornet does have a voice, and some people might not want that, so that's an option for that. We're not going to look at the achievements actually because I might have some spoilers in it. And yeah, extras right now is just credits. But yeah, I'm just expecting an adventure like Hollow Knight. And also, welcome, WhiteHawke. We're just starting right now. Oh, 4 save files? That's neat. Like, I know it's been over 50 minutes since I started the stream, but we only were able to start the game right now because it took so long for me to be able to access the eShop to buy it and then play it. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of fate and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. Romino? Not sure. I don't know if this is a prequel or sequel, by the way. I don't think anyone knows that, except for people who somehow got to the end of the game in the 40 minutes it's been released. But I don't really care that much, personally. Yeah, I do remember seeing this intro, like years ago. Somehow, Hornet was captured. How and why? No clue. Might be explained later. Because if you've seen my playthrough of Hollow Knight and the Godmaster DLC endings there, I'm not going to spoil them here, but they kind of implied a different direction the game could have taken that was like completely different from what this suggests, and also what it was like mutually exclusive from the game's standard endings as well. But yeah, thanks to the power of the butterfly, Hornet was quote-unquote freed. Act 1. This game is in acts. Farloom. Once again, I want to reiterate, I don't know anything about the plot, lore, or whatever. I'm just playing the game as it is presented to me. Only 4 energy. I have a double jump. Oh, I have the dive move. It's specifically one direction. And instead of going right, we could have gone left, but we're going right. Shell charge. Is this the currency? That seems to be the currency. Come on, let's sequence break right away if we can. We all know that in Whole Night, you're supposed to go right, but if you go left, you find a secret cave, and there's a passage above that leads to somewhere. I think it's here too. Yeah, right here. Seems like we can go up here because here it stops us, but here it doesn't. So I won't be surprised if there's a passage that goes up there. We better remember about it. But yeah, we're supposed to go left because this is a sequel. Makes it different. Just to check to make sure you're able to slash. Moss Grotto. And our first enemy right here. The game is telling us you can't jump on it because it's got spikes. Oh, we cannot heal unless we got a full thing, maybe? Also, yeah, Hornet can climb on stuff. Why the Knight couldn't do this, I don't know, but that's the big advantage she's got over the Knight. She can actually climb on stuff. Is this acid? I don't think it is. Hornet can swim. She can also go under here. Another secret. Oh, can I hop off of things by doing this? Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, the Knight could swing down, but Hornet does not do that. Hornet dives down. Okay, and I didn't really need to hop off into the thing because I can just do that. So it's not that big of a secret that I found there, but maybe there's something else. Can I buy it? Okay, so to heal, I need a full set of spider silk. That's different than the way the Knight could heal. Oh, also, I just noticed that the money does not is not constantly displayed, but it exists. Where you can dive down. Okay. I have to learn the strategy first. And in here. Kind of suspicious. I need to sequence break. I just need to. I did play Whole Night just yesterday because I was trying to get myself used to the game's physics and controls and whatever again, but the thing about Whole Night is that it's so easy to sequence break in that game. And I started doing real sequence breaks too. Like I started doing real sequence breaks where you actually get into like the blue lake before getting any power-ups except the Kamehameha orb. Oh, what's this? Mossberry. Yeah, I have a tool pouch, needle, blades marked by time and use. Need to find someone to make it stronger. Oh, it's okay. So shell shards are not currency. It's for crafting tools. Okay, so because all my stuff is showing signs of age, I'm gonna assume this is a sequel. Even though Hornet is like as old as some other creatures. What the hell? I'm feeling weak. People are going to want to sequence break past this in future playthroughs. Okay, the darkness has been repelled. What's down here? Okay, we're redoing the passage. I probably should have hanged on this side so I could have not fallen all the way, but no. Might as well kill the creatures again. Shit. So because you move faster while dive kicking, I imagine most playthroughs of this game, the speedruns specifically, might involve dive kicking a lot. But also not like dive kicking too low to the ground, because otherwise you stop a bit. So, ha. Frayed rosary string. Contains 30 rosaries. Okay, so rosaries are the currency. Because I can see that the game updated to have rosaries here. Yeah, currency. I can already see people commenting, saying that, oh goodness gracious, he's missed so many potential sequence breaks already. How lame. Oh, I broke that thing for no reason because I don't have a gathering swarm with me. Can I hop off? Yes. Can you survive? Oh, you have to get used to the controls. I can't pogo the same way in this game off of spikes. It's different. Is this actually breakable or purely for lore? Because this is an indie game through and through after all. They have areas in the game that specifically only exist to like confirm lore or imply lore. Not really the kind of thing you see in major releases because of the way they're designed. In the case of major game releases, they tend to not include content that has no actual practical purpose to the player. Essentially, they won't include content specifically for lore reasons. Even if the game is like all about lore. Case in point, like Metroid Prime. I don't think in any of the Metroid Primes is there like a room specifically just to include a bit of lore. Every room has a purpose for either a save station or a power-up or that kind of stuff. But there's no room where if you find it and it's a secret, all you get is a bit of lore. Because who cares as far as major developers are concerned? But you'd be surprised at how many people care. Okay, I think the only way I could have gotten that thing is if I hopped off of that enemy, and we can't do that anymore. Unfortunate. I feel Chozo Ruins has a bunch of lore areas. Chozo Ruins has a lot of lore, I will agree with that. But I can't think of any specific room off of the main path that is like just lore and nothing else. And even then, technically speaking, in Metroid Prime, finding lore is part of the completion process. Okay, so Hornet feels weak sometimes because the game doesn't want you to be able to go up there, maybe? I don't get it. Also our bench. Ruined Chapel. Oh, Silk is also have to execute. So because you rested on the bench, Hornet, that means you're no longer gonna get these panic attacks, presumably. Maybe. Oh, our first boss. Neat. Man, what is with Team Cherry and making us fight mutters at the start? I guess the grub mutter from Hollow Knight is not as mandatory. You can actually ignore her technically, but you know you need to fight her if you want to beat, not to beat, but to get. Damn it! You need to fight the Moss Mutter to get Sly. Wow, okay, I can already tell that this game is like, it expects you to have done Hollow Knight first because this is way tougher than any of the first bosses of Hollow Knight. Then again, I am inexperienced with controlling Hornet. It's probably just me having a skill issue. Yeah, it's dead. It's not that tough. But it definitely feels a lot tougher. Also, anti-Prosathia gaming features. Lore rooms? Also, you can ascend right there. Is this a respawn point? This looks like a respawn point. Also, can I? No, I can't. Can't wall cling yet. Oh, she still has her issues where she can't move around for some reason. I don't... The explanation is not there yet. Oh, she actually faints here. Was I supposed to mash the button? Yeah, there were a few times in Hollow Knight where the knight will actually get knocked out because of a new spell. Specifically the first spell. Ah, wake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Chapel maid. Also, yes, Hornet talks. That's the difference. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Is there another pilgrim then? Scaled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? I'm no pilgrim, I'm Hornet, and I arrived in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs at the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their fate, or perhaps as slaves of something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs will go to sections to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Yep, that's pre-release. They tease that you're climbing in this game, not going down. But to be honest, you don't really go down in Hollow Knight either. In Hollow Knight, the big egg, the egg that you're supposed to, the black egg you're supposed to go to is like right next to the first area. So yeah, you descend, but only for a bit. It's only as you continue to descend if you want to see the whole story. Gate's closed. What's down here? Still don't have a map, by the way. Oh yeah, this was a trailer thing. Appreciate the beauty of the game. Oh, I can't dash, by the way. Yeah, I'm trying to do the Shaw move, but I can't. Bone bottom. Yep. I'm not going to be voicing every single thing. This is just a little pilgrim. What's this? Yeah, there's lots more NPCs here. Peb. Oh, you have... Yeah, you have wares. Okay, I don't have anything. What do you have, though? Oh. It's 11 o'clock. My phone always has an alarm for 11 o'clock. simple key, craft metal, mask shard. I think it's 4 pieces again. Perhaps just 3 actually, or 2. No, probably 4, or even 5. Magnetite brooch. Oh, we need this. We need this. We need 120 rosaries. Okay, so I guess this right here, this is Sly for Hornet. This is the Mend bug, the Mender bug or whatever, to tell you, okay, this guy is the one repairing all the stuff. That's what I assume. We're gonna go down the hole over here first. Hopefully this won't force us to start all over. I guess we're here now. Hey. I don't have enough. Actually got some money. 29 all. Have we been here before? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So that was us just having to yet again redo this passage because I'm a dum-dum. But we found something because of our fall, so it wasn't that big of a loss at least. Oh! Get this now. Haha! Another Muswire. Big Mega Man Zero energy from this game? Yeah, I can see it. I only played the first Mega Man Zero. I didn't quite like it. Like Mega Man Zero, I didn't quite like it, but it's only because I really wanted a Mega Man X-like experience from it. And it's not quite like that. It's more, it takes a lot of Metroidvania energy, Mega Man Zero. And I don't really want that from Mega Man games. I don't think it's very cohesive, but I can understand some people really liking it. And I only played the first game, so the sequels were probably like better refined and did the whole thing better. I heard like Mega Man Zero 3 like really delivers on that front. I really want to dash. But yeah, we're not gonna go inside there yet until we get a map to see if we missed any actual passages. We might have, but I'm gonna assume no. So what's in here? I have to assume it's actually just a shop. Oh, you come to hide down here too, Dan. It's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. It's a fearful pilgrim. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel to one long abandoned. Rumors and camps that these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriage, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. So yeah, this is fast travel. I've seen like footage of Hornet using a fast travel, but we have not unlocked it yet. I never beat 0-3 because I was too young and stupid. I mean, it's really hard, Mega Man Zero. First one is like, it hits you like a truck right at the start. Never understood why they made it so goddamn hard. The Mega Man Zero series. At least the first one, from what I could tell. Okay, what's over here? We want to avoid ascending wherever possible. Hello? Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past those gate of bones, so please wake up and help. Oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. But of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. She's gonna die, isn't she? She's the mill of this game, isn't she? just throwing that out there. But of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Our holy prayer and song will open the way. This kingdom, even mighty bone, is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky child will sing together until the great gate opens. Can't break it like that. Okay, so we need to find a switch or something. We'll start by ascending here, but there was another passage to ascend to over there too. What's down here? This is kind of intense. I won't lie, I kind of want to play this game on my Switch 2 in handheld mode. That's why I got it for Switch 2, because I don't have a Steam Deck, so if I bought it on Steam, I'd have to play it on my computer. I would get like advantage of mods, but Switch 2, 120 hertz handheld gameplay, I can't say no to that. I still don't know if Hollow Knight got a Switch 2 upgrade, by the way. We might be stuck here. Boss? Oh, you don't look like a very boss-like. Well, that kick did not go all the way through. Oh, this is a challenge room. Okay. The music seems a bit too intense for this, but you know. They did exist in Hollow Knight. It just, to be fair, in Hollow Knight they were kind of like even more weird about it. All the challenge rooms in Hollow Knight, unless you're specifically playing the game, oh, they do 2 damage. Unless you're specifically playing the game in such a way that you're avoiding power-ups and whatever. All the challenge rooms in of the generic enemies in Hollow Knight 1, Hollow Knight 1, they were kind of way easier than they ought to have been. They always ended way too quickly. I think the only one that posed a proper challenge is if you were secrets breaking into Queen's Garden early through Deep Nest, to the passage in Deep Nest, and you had to fight the mantis creatures down there. Hi. Boy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song and its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, nice gate. Okay, Hornet, you can tell her that it was really you who did it. Ooh, nice. But that's how you get rosaries? Or beads of rosaries? Oh, very good. I need 120. The silver ones are worth more. For a bench? No. Okay, that's nice, but we're going back. It was a passage we missed. Oh, she's gone. Also, was there something else I missed up there? I don't think I missed any passages, but Right here? That's what I didn't continue from. I imagine there's a way to sequence break up there. Maybe. Oh yeah, you. Please come over here. A little higher, please. Oh, damn it. Higher. Ooh. Not quite high enough. Come on, high. High. Higher. Higher. Come on. Need to go higher and higher. Can we get even higher? Ah, missed. Well, definitely something up there. And using that creature is the way. Yeah, there was another passage. Over here, we could have gone up. What's up here? Anything? Maybe an NPC will be here later. Either that or it's a point where you jump off of you dash to your side. Crafts metal. This is probably to upgrade your weapon or get a new tool. I do wonder what the rosary string's for. I thought it was like quote unquote a bigger wallet, but I think it's to like protect your rosaries if you die. Because if there's one thing in Hollow Knight that didn't really do well in terms of design, it's definitely the the freaking stinky eggs, the food. You know, the stuff you give to the creature to get the arrow. Huh. Lava world. The stuff you give to the creature to get your ghost back. It didn't seem very useful in any capacity once you started getting really good at the game. And you don't even have it unlocked in the beginning, so it doesn't help that people that are new to the Hollow Knight all that much, unless they like farm for the key. So you get tons of rancid eggs and you won't have any use for them. Unless of course you're playing Steel Soul where you can still sell them for money, but even then that's not that useful. Oops. I might have missed a passage. I'll slash at every wall. There might be ceilings that you can break. The hell? Wow, that's weird. It's a platform that breaks if you jump on it, right? Absolutely baffling. But you can't hop on this? No, you can't touch it at all. Okay, just trying to figure out what the limitations of that thing is. So once they break, you can't go back on them, but they'll reconstitute themselves shortly after. What's over here? Shard pendant. Tool acquired. Okay, so we don't have a... we have tools, not... what are they called? Badges? Something like that. Charms. That's what they're called, yeah. In Hollow Knight we had charms. In this game we have tools. Let's check what the thing does actually. Shard pendant. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, but shard pendant. Crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Well, that's not very interesting. And this is my objectives. Oh, okay. Ow. You don't hold A to fully heal in this game. You just press it once and Hornet does it. Okay. Frayed rosary string. Oh, if we hold A, we break them. And then we get 30 rosary strings from it. Or 30 rosaries, yeah. Okay, we can definitely go back and buy the whatchamacallit, the magnet. I'm not gonna break the rosary strings right now, but okay, can't go there. Who are you? Haha, native of these fiery little lowland approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir, though I like you, I'm not of these lands. I am merely joining through. Oh ho ho, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. Flea Master Mushka. And now that we met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while longer, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Dodishna, I'm saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Ah, it is just, of course, as fleas famous for giving them jokes. Dodishna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You're not flea after all. Okay, that goes here. I wonder if these guys, like, are going to be everywhere. Because they have their own insignia. Yeah, we're going back. We're getting the magnet. Assuming I can get it. So, if I break it, yep. Gimme. Okay. What should we buy next? Probably the crafts metal. Can't afford it yet, but okay, this is a tool. We have to equip it. It makes sense. Gathering Swarm was a tool. There's a bench over here. We're gonna actually go on that one. Can only equip one? Really? What are these other things for then? Oh, it's a skill. These other three are something else. I guess these are passive tools. I don't really have any use for shards, so I'm gonna stick with the magnet thing, but it's probably gonna be a different way that you can equip charms in this game. And by charms I mean tools. Okay, I guess we'll unlock this thing. That's very fancy for one bench. Ow. Seems like you don't have as many iframes in this game. Alright, we can't continue here. These things are not invincible when they have their spikes out. Oh, hold up. Feels like there's a passage down there. I do wonder how revival works in this game. The way it worked in Hollow Knight is because when you died, your shade would be left behind and you could recover it. Hornet is not void though. That's a kind of a meme, but not completely void, so probably makes a bit less logical sense how you revive in this game. But they probably say like, oh, she was brought back to her last bench and she's left behind some nonsense. But there's Steel Soul for people who think she shouldn't revive, presumably. How do you farm rosaries in this game? I wonder. Like, I equipped a magnetic brooch because I'm thinking all the stuff that's going to drop any enemies, I need a way to be able to always acquire without being inconvenienced. But in this game, it's not the same way. I already went here, there's not much. Not much anymore, anyway. I could actually die in one hit in some enemies if I'm left at 2 energy, so I gotta be careful. One of those boulders falling and actually deal 2 damage. Okay. Aha. Magnets. How do they work? Can't help but notice that there's some dead corpses here. NFL. down here though? Oh, it's this passage. Okay. So this is where it leads. It's more of a shortcut if anything then. Like yeah, it's quote unquote a sequence break, but it's mostly a shortcut if all it does is lead to this place. Yeah, I want to go to the right. And I keep thinking to take 2 hits. It's 3. Alright, now we built that shortcut. Hi. Okay, we're fighting, maybe. Poshanka, edge is sharp and sense is keen. Malan, this is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They crowd to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator, among my tribe, and I've been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you in supplies if you wish. Please do so. Oh, we can only buy 1. Okay, I guess we're just gonna stick with this one for now. Because this gives us access to the map to begin with. We can't afford any of the other ones. And these lands' names are given freely, are they not? I'm Chakra, wielding rings. If war hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. So there was a passage on the right side, I think. And now that explains why she sings so much. That bug. I think it's a she. Because that's how you know she's around. I don't know if she'll actually move after you first encounter her, but it's a possibility. Ah, okay. So there was no passage up there to begin with that I could have used. Because it's blocked by a gate. Yes, the Silksong is real, 25 shrimps. And I am playing it right now. I am getting a bit hungry though. I might soon take a break. I don't know if I'll probably do multiple streams each day, but yeah, I'll probably do multiple streams each day, but don't be surprised if I like just stop too. So I'm guessing from here on in I'll start fighting normal ass creatures that carry rosaries, maybe? That would be nice. I can't go over there. Do I want to go to the left or the right? I want to go to the left. Wow, you... Yeah, okay, so normal creatures like this are the ones that actually carry stuff. I have to get used to the patterns. Something up there. Well, that's a normal bug. I don't think it's going to carry any rosaries. Yeah. So that makes sense that the only quote-unquote intelligent bugs have rosaries on them. Ooh. Okay. The ground sometimes shifts under you. That was a way to make you see where ground pound areas are in this game, but I think it's just for effect in this game so far. Oh, I could have gotten up there if I had not killed that bug. The flying one. Okay. And that's how you get access to this bench. Oh, how many rosaries do I have now? 56. Okay, we can buy another map.
Buenera. Los Cacor.
Search of my mentor. Well, I want this map.
Buramki.
Cool. Now we need to farm. Can we? Are those enemies gonna be back? Cool. We're farming for the quill now. Can't believe it's real, says Cacman44, something like that. It's been real for a long time. Just we weren't able to play it. Ah, I missed. Come on, bug. Oh, wasn't the other. I thought I would be able to climb that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna kill it for now. We're gonna try again some other time. So there's some string that goes around the creatures as they are about to deal with it. I'm guessing the final boss is going to be some kind of spider, maybe? Or spider adjacent. Because Hornet is born from a spider. She was then trained by the Queen Bee, I believe, of Hollow Knight. But raised by the White Lady. So she has like 3 moms. Her dad was a deadbeat. Didn't care at all about his kids. 31. Time to die again, buddy. Come on, bug. Oh, I could just damage boost my way to there. Or just do this. Sequence breaking! What's over here? What is down here, actually? Oh, beads. The magnets won't work on beads that are already on the ground for some reason. Only on the ones that you hit off of their thing. Would it be an enemy or something else? Oh! This goes back down to... like, I don't know where I am, but I assume it goes back down to bone bottom. cool if that's the case. Wow, that thing was eating either the moss or the corpse. Wow, my stomach is complaining right now. It's really hungry. All I ate for breakfast was cereal. Very basic cereal. What's over here? Nice. Oh! What the hell? That's a lot of spikes. It was a trap. Would have insta-killed me? Probably not, but it would have hurt. Oh, it's one time? So what's over here? Game, I asked what was over here. Spool fragment. 1/2 of an artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold silk. So allow me to hold more silk within my shell. Okay. So it's basically it's basically for increasing my mana pool, so to speak. Oh, I guess I'll just take the hole down. Shortcut? Oh, we're over here now again. Yeah, is this game easier or harder than Hollow Knight? Asked 25 Shrimps. Based off my first impressions, it's harder. And to be clear, I beat Pantheon of Howl Nest with binding. So I'd say I have a good idea of my impressions being valid about this game being harder. That being said, it's not that much harder. It's mostly that it's different, I want to say. But it's not surprising that it's harder because it is the sequel, right? Or sequel, prequel, whatever it is. Give me the quill. Unfortunately, we're just short of being able to afford the compass, but we could buy the bench pins. You know what? No, I want the shell markers. Shell markers are important for our first playthrough. Aha, nice. Oh, hold on. It actually updates specifically based on how much you found of an area too. Like the areas you didn't go through, they're still shaded. Because like this area, I remember I was on the left side, but in Hollow Knight it would have like uncovered the whole area. So it's actually a really nice change that they did here. That it only uncovers the area you actually got through. Kind of like Metroid Dread in that case. I guess the creature that was here is gone forever now. Ooh. I wonder if there's some attacks that deal 3 masks of damage in this game. There was technically in Hollow Knight that kind of stuff, but that was only when you were doing like repeat boss fights of the Dung Defenders, or the White Defender I should say, and Great Prince Zot or whatever. I wonder when we'll get the bestiary. Yeah, we're in Bone Bottom. Not where I thought we'd be, though. For Bone Bottom. Can't afford anything. Should I farm more rosaries? Probably. about over here, though? What's over here? Okay, that's just falling. Falling down. They're coming down? Yes, it's automatic. It was the same in Hall Knight with the passage that leads to Crystal Peak. Don't question how it works, it just does. Very convenient. Ha. Right, so if I had not hopped on those bugs, by the way, I would not have been able to reach this place. So I'm definitely doing some intentional sequence breaking here. Not real sequence breaking. Probably fighting this boss a bit earlier than I should. Definitely earlier than I should. Goodness gracious. Probably will die here first. Yep. Might as well see what happens. We lose all our rosaries. Oh, and guess what? We have the sequence break back to get our rosaries back. But yeah, that's what happens when you die. You just go back to the last bench you were. Same thing as All Night. How does it work lore-wise? No idea. Oh, well that's not what I wanted to do. Should I actually try to fight that thing? It's kind of tough. I don't know if I was ready for it. Like I got 2 hits in and then just immediately got folded. Probably has like different moves that are going to be even trickier for me to handle. Okay, if you keep doing that, Bug, I'm not going to be able to get your stuff. At least I can recover here. Ugh. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. And this. And this. Not that hard, all things considered. So do I leave a shade? Or no, this thing, yeah. Ow. Maybe I'm supposed to ignore that monster. Yeah, let's not fight at all. Let's just move to the next area. Ow. Oh god. Oof. Alright, definitely venturing into places I'm not supposed to be in right now. Need a key. God. Got a farm for 500 stuff now. What's down here? Ooh, I hear something. That better not be acid. Okay, that's a mask. Does it refill my health? 4. Okay, need 4. So it wasn't a total waste of time to do this, but that creature is like, okay, literally I got a mask for going here, but can't proceed any further without the key that costs 500 to get. So now we gotta go back through here. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall down. Oh! Could I have gotten those goodies if I had dive kicked better? Well, while we're here, map. There's something here. That's what we need those things for. Okay, we're safe. So I do wonder if I should actually just farm 500 for the key and see what's behind that door. I kind of want to. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be kind of boring, but it's what I've decided I want to do. That's the whole point of a game like this, right? It's probably just an NPC. I won't be surprised. Literally just an NPC that says, "Oh, hey, by the way, if you give me food, I'm gonna revive you. I'm gonna take back your stuff that you left behind, and you're gonna be able to get it back." But I still am curious. My curiosity is piqued. Oh, do I have enough for the compass? Yeah, I do. I think I do. Is it 80? Or was it 90?
That's fine.
Yes, caress.
And they have a lot to talk about. Pointed and chakra. 70, okay. And bench spins, we can keep that for later.
Pushanka.
So is it something I have to equip? Yes. Man! Oh, it's just wayward compass. That's what it is. I thought it was like something that showed you. I thought it was something that showed you where the next objective is, or secrets. But whatever, we have it now. Wayward compass, the best charm, and now the best tool. But yeah, we're farming. Time to farm. We're getting that key, and then we're going back to that door, see what's behind it. That's the name of the game. Also, that's what that creature is now. So we get 35 rosaries every time we go in that place. And fight all the creatures. It's not that great, but so we'll get deal with. Okay, it's actually not 35, it's 25. Because I already had 10 when I first started. So that's 40 trips. Not really. 20 trips I'm gonna have to do for this whole place to have enough rosaries to buy the simple key. Of course, there's other stuff I could buy too. So it's even more trips if that's the case. Actually, I wonder, do I actually have to sit on the bench to see these guys again? Yeah, I do. There are major enemies that do not respawn unless you sit on the bench. I'm quite positive there's some people who already know what's behind that door that I'm trying to unlock, and they're like, oh god, he's wasting his time. I don't care. I don't know. I want to know, and if it disappoints me in the future, well, that's on me. But this experience, this first playthrough experience, it can never be replaced, and it's what I've decided it's going to be like. Me wasting time, getting that key, see what's behind that door. And potentially even beating that creature, too. I did sort of damage it a bit. Although I imagine if I hit it enough, it's probably just going to, like, stun it, maybe? Okay. Had enough of you two. Let me see if we hear actually. I already checked my We're only at 200 plus 10 that I started with. Still many more trips to come. Round and round we go. That's weird. Somehow I missed out on 2 rosaries in my last visit. There's no way I didn't collect them. Or they might have fallen down in the hole over here. Somehow. I think if rosaries fall down here, you don't get them. But yeah, it's also possible I was just moving too fast. It's not a big video. I will say, the way rosaries actually go to Hornet is a lot better than the way the geos would go to at night in Whole Night, because they would often end up going in like a circular fashion around the night. Some of the geos that you were collecting through the Gathering Swarm. It was very awkward. This seems, in this game, the rosaries are much harder to make a circle around Hornet. It's possible, but it goes straight for her. See, this is how you make it go in a circle, but it wouldn't do it naturally. It always ends up going into her. Probably for the better, because it was very annoying when a geo was circling around the night. Just 4 more trips. Just one more. Cool. Finally. We can proceed with the game. Oh, not really. We're still doing optional stuff by getting the key. Kind of wish if you held the attack button while dive kicking, Hornet would do it like until you release it. That's not how that works though.
Oh boy, yeah.
Simple key. Still wonder what the hell the point of this rosary string is. Like basically it would not actually give me any more or less rosaries. It would just keep it as an item where I would not lose it if I die. That's what I think it is. Anyway, gotta do one more attempt at that sequence break. And then go through the boss's attacks and see what's behind that door. I wanna know. I have to assume some people already know, even like not even based on this game full release, but just the demo footage. Because this is probably accessible in the demo. Bye. Open sesame. For a second there, I thought it was gonna just not let me open it because the keyhole was actually specific, like I needed a unique key. In which case, whoops! What a waste of time I just did there. Warm ways. Okay, they deal like 2 damage. I would seriously did not expect we'd get a new area. I think I'm supposed to have the dash here, by the way. Seems very expected to have the dash at this point. Just a hunch. You know, especially for here. But you know, technically dive kicking is a dash. And here, I think I'm supposed to have the wall jump. I don't think everybody can really go up there. Yeah, it just moved, okay. Aha! Cruelty! Maybe? This is probably... I probably need an item to store the blue juice. Oh, you're an enemy. I thought you were an NPC. I was like, oh, finally some social activity. Where am I? Well, I can fall back down if I want. Let's go down here. Let's not, I guess. Oh man! I could have opened the gate! I kind of suspected that, but if I'd fallen down from the other side, I probably would have been able to open that gate. Well, guess what, guys? We're going back through the entire way. Just so we can open that gate early. It was very interesting, but I wasn't able to accomplish much. My only disappointment. Yeah, I totally could have opened that gate. There's some kind of house over there. Bone grave. We need to go to that place. What could it mean? Bone grave. I need to know. Like, it's probably where we get the dream nail. Or dream needle, I should say. You know, if that's the thing. Crap, missed the timing. Damn it. Man, I'm not getting the timing down right now. Like, I was doing it so well every time before, but now I'm keep messing up the timing. I keep still thinking, oh, the hornet can just swing down, pogo off. She doesn't pogo the same way. Oop, this time I did it way too low. Crap. Kind of what I was expecting though. I wanted to heal, but I figured I might as well wait until I inevitably accidentally get hit by that thing. Got one hit without getting hit myself. Very neat. Okay, so yeah, if they hit you, they bite you. Presumably, if you hit them in their carapace, though they won't bite you because they won't latch onto you. Bye. Well, let's open the gate first, actually. That's the same one. Yep. Oh, it's got a lot of... Well, not a lot, but... So that's why the gate wasn't opening, because of the moss. Well, it's open now. Oh, wait. She have something to say? I see you've gone and opened up the great bone gate back there, and without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There is a vast grave beyond. I assume most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commenced. I lost their lives to beast or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all. Was I supposed to ask for permission first? Would it be simple if I did this? Probably. This goes back up. Oh. I think I'm supposed to have to wall jump or something. Chapel of the Wanderer. Just Wanderer. Okay. So spikes deal 1 damage. Why do they exist? No clue. I'm sure the bestiary will explain. Oh wait, it's traps. You break a strain and it triggers a trap, I think. That's what it is. And we're stuck down here now. Oh, fighting room. They don't drop anything though. Lots of unique designs. Oh, only 1 damage for the big guy? Whew. I actually they almost got me. They almost got me, but nope. They did not get me. So you go up back up here. What's my reward? What did I do? Bound the crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes to change crest, open the crest screen. Okay, so it's a skill, I think. I think it's a skill. Or I can equip an extra tool now. Oh, okay. Oh man, okay, now I can swing down. And my okay, so it's a change of style. That's cool, actually. But the advantage is that I can equip 2 search badges or whatever, tools. But really, the thing, the difference is that I now do this. I swing down. Most notably, I play more like the knight from Hollow Knight. And I can heal in the air. I think I could already do that with the other one though. That's actually really cool that you can do this. If you want to play more like the knight, you just gotta farm 500 rosaries, go sequence break a little bit, and then you go here. Perhaps you could have asked for permission too. Like I said, the moss would have been in the way. Want to look. Yeah, Moss Grotto doesn't seem to have much else, except there was the secret passage I found here. I don't think it would have led to anything because it was going up would have just led here, but still something to consider.
Hironare.
Orala.
Still can't dash or anything. I think I'll go back to style 1, but interesting that you can unlock 2 styles. And if I want to pogo off of enemies, this is the way. Yeah. You can choose which one to change. You can only change crests at a bench.
Caspin?
Oralo Zabo.
Oh, no, I need to get something.
Pena.
Crafts metal, yeah. Or a rosary string, but no, I want a crafts metal. It'll be useful at some point, I imagine.
Dara.
Still don't know what this place is for. I really want to dash. Okay, after all of this, I can finally start continuing the main story. Because everything I've been doing up since I met the map maker person has been optional stuff. I could have just ignored the passage on the left and moved up, and that would have continued the story. But no! I just had to keep going. Oh, there's something right there. Yeah, shards. I already have maximum shards. Yeah, right here. What I could have done... do you have anything special to say, actually?
Goraloth.
Yeah. Oh wait, you do have new stuff. Vendor pins and rain marker. Okay, so it's basically just for more indications of stuff. No, here, right here. Instead of going to the left, find some rosaries and then opening this gate, I could have gone up here and continued the story all along. Like over 30 minutes ago, for sure. Oh, fast travel, what do you know? Do I need money? Apparently not. What? Well, apparently I can't free that creature just yet. Man, if I had known, I would have farmed these guys. They seem to have a lot more on them. They're tougher though. That's a thing to consider. Wow, I really can't reach that, can I? If I had to dive kick. I can't reach that for sure, so. And yeah, you can heal in the air. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. Where does that lead? So much for sequence breaking. It's not even that much of a sequence break. I mean, yeah, it saves a bit of time, but all along it would have just jumped up here and unlocked the gate and I would have been there. Man, what a facepalm. Here I thought I was being super smart by quote-unquote sequence breaking by hopping off of that bug, but no! It wasn't that big of an achievement after all. What's over here? Coral Commandment? Okay, collector item. I wonder if there's anything down here. Well, we'll go check. Well, there's spikes. Okay, but yeah, there's... It's just back here now. Trap. Checking out the passengers nearby. Oh, come on. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed, for your favor eternal we offer our song. Okay, can't do that. I hear some singing. Oh, come on. That was a cheap trick. But yeah, you can see the strings if you look carefully. Let's lead to the trap. There's traps down there. You can see it. You can see the traps. Strings that are traps. That's your insignia, isn't it, Hornet? Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, rekindle the future of our haunted kingdom. Are we gonna get lore from okay, cool, Silk Spear. Are we gonna get lore from Hornet's mom? And we already get the skill. On boat crests? No. But Silk Spear. Deadly Weaver technique. Throw the needle for. Oh! It uses silk though. Unfortunately, I. Oh, I get silk back. Okay. Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Crap. Afraid rosary string. Money. It's still not a tool that I use still. This is just a move we used, we saw Hornet use in Hollow Knight against the Knight. It's a lot faster though. What's over here? Okay, bench. Passive that ends here? Oh, you want the fruit, don't you? Mm-hmm. Who is it? An intruder, terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Benny Frank.
I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Yeah, the Weavers. That's who Hornet's from. Hera the Beast. That's her mom. I was looking for her name. I couldn't remember her name. The name of Hornet's mom is Hera the Beast. Anyway, what settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here and here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Grant our wishes? You? Grant our wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? I only have 2. Sure. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, then the work begins. I have 2. I do wonder where the 3rd one could be. Presumably a moss home or something. And here. Yep. Aha! Gimme. Wow, that was pathetic. I kind of figured there would be at least a fruit nearby. Hey. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a Druid knows it. The berries bright, for my wish so dear. Yes. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, and there they go, and now at last we can begin. Begin what? An upgrade? It smells right like the others, but very young. Oh, the voice of the woods. Dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh! Don't get too excited. The pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries are nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stay by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more. And for the parting a gift of benevolent of the druids. Or me, druid? No others, I think. Made easier sorrows, wish granter, made cry for you when no tears are left. Goodbye. Okay, so it's a tool. It's a green tool. And it's basically a grub song, I think. Because every time you get hurt, you get silk. That's neat. For a second there, I thought it was acid protection. That would have been kind of crazy to get it so early. Anyway, we're actually going to free the buddy, the fast arrow. And they're fast, these creatures. Oh. Anything else? The marrow. Okay. You're free! Oh wait, I have to fight it? Oh god! You're stronger than you look. And now we're back here. Not that far. I didn't think I would actually have to fight it. Makes sense though, it kind of is a beast. Is it going to be trapped again though? Probably should get this, yeah. And I think it dealt 3 masks of damage when it hit me too. Kind of crazy. Where's my silk cocoon going to be? Right here. It did look like void in there. Wow, kind of spooky. Okay, it only deals 2 masks of damage. It's the moss charger. That's what it is. Can't believe I lost to the moss charger. But I got surprised. Not at all. Oh, I thought it was gonna jump. Ugh. Okay, it's not the moss charger. It's got some unique moves. Wow, just let that happen, huh? Wow, my jumps are not good. Very unfortunate. Can't believe I lost to that boss twice. And this time I don't even have the excuse to say I was surprised. But it's not that easy, honestly. I keep looking at it, expecting it to jump when it's rearing itself, but it's actually preparing to run. I think its jump is faster. But because I expect to jump, I jump, and then I end up getting hit because I jump too high. I don't have to jump so high, but, you know. Where's my cocoon? All the way over there. Man. I have to tame you, beast. Yeah, so it basically just immediately jumps when it goes out of the thing. I'll do another that. Yeah, this is basically Moss Charger Plus. When it goes like this, that means it's gonna run. You got your pattern figured out now, beast. Oh, you got new techniques? Apparently you do. Oh, okay, you're dropping stuff. Oof, that hurt. Oh, stuff is always gonna drop now. Why did I do that? Oh, that was a waste. Well, it was pretty close, but I had this pattern figured out on the third attempt. Third time's the charm. Okay, we're friends now, aren't we? The Castlevania bonus. What'd you get this time, Hornet? Oh, a memory from the distant past? Our silk. Our strength. We feel it! Man, she screams real good. Come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Huh? So if I don't move, I just regenerate silk? Silk heart. Is it like super slow or just... Well, either way, we got it. And now you're our friend. I want to travel. It's for this. What is over here, though? Kind of unfortunate we don't get to talk with the stag, but it's the contrast. Big bell. Bench. And we had to sit on it to open this gate. Ah, we're up here now. So actually this is progress, isn't it? Yeah, because Moss Home, we couldn't really go up anymore. Well, let's fast travel, test it out. We have to call it. Travel to Bone Bottom. Hi. Beast, the beast, horrible beast. Coward. I was hoping for a more enthusiastic reaction. Huh, what is that thing over there? Oh, driver, won't you stop? Yeah. Okay, let's see what this does. Yeah, it's a thing you keep buying, and it only holds 60, so we paid 20 for nothing. God damn it. It's a way to spend your money for no reason.
Boy, yeah.
I need 300 to get the master shard. What's this? Donate, sure. Wish granted. So these are quests. Okay.
Mochanga. Dera.
Nesvia?
Ba malama.
Yeah, Mushka, we met them before. And what is this? It's a hunt of some sort. Need... Oh god, it's a freaking MMO quest. We need to gather materials. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna do it later. Haunted pilgrims. There must be an enemy I haven't seen before. And we gotta speak to Mushka again. We're just gonna walk to him. Aha! There you are. I figured it would be you. I never said it, but you know,
Tamiya
definitely I had a feeling that Chakra would be going here after we did a thing. You don't really have new stuff. You have bellway pins though. I'll take the green markers. And I guess bellway pins. Mm-hmm. I think it's over here, but how did I miss this secret? Ooh. This would have been very useful to find earlier. I was still farming. Like it would have saved a bit of time after all. Yeah, the extra passage. Yeah, I can't help but notice that I think Hornet jumps higher when she's climbing from something. That must be important tech for sequence breaking somehow. No, I think actually she jumps about the same. It just looks higher because she starts from the ledge. Yeah. And again, who knows? Maybe it's like a pixels higher. I swear there's a passage down here. It's probably just for aesthetic, but it looks like there's a passage. Okay, you need help?
Yanara.
Barishkava. Ushkar Mikri.
Katestre.
Okay, so this is the grubs, right?
Punta. Osh.
We need to find the grubs. In this case, this game, it's fleas. Better not eat them when we're done. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found any quote-unquote grubs so far. Maybe we have to unlock them by doing that quest. Yeah, there's none here. And of course there's none here too, but I just had to go here. I had to go there. Is that breakable actually? No. This right here looks breakable to me. I tried to dive kick into the spikes, but it didn't last as long as I thought it would. We're up here. Where should we climb? Here? We'll just keep climbing. Damn it. I panicked. Wasn't even necessary. That looks like a mouth. Okay. I had to check. I had to check to make sure I couldn't like try to open it by slashing at it. Okay, that was annoying. It only heals 3 when I heal with stuff like that. Not a full heal. If you guys hear any rumbling sounds, that's because someone's moving a chair nearby. What is the point of this platform right here? There's gotta be a secret. I'm not gonna look for it anymore, but I'm just saying I suspect a secret. Yeah, that did nothing. Ah, there's a flea. Okay, so that's how the fleas are. They're just stuck. That could have been deadly right there. So all that just to free a flea. Figures. In the air, the water everywhere, inside her shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. So basically, the silk heart restores one thing of silk after I use it all up. Very strange. Okay, I couldn't... I did all of that to rescue a flea, but I could have probably gone up on the left all along. I forgot. I forgot. Just happens. You forgot. Where am I supposed to go here? And there. Can't do that. Wow, that was kind of inconvenient. Very inconvenient, jeez. Ah. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to go to the right. Because this is where I came from, down there. Where I keep looking at the map and wondering why is there a passage up there? Well, it's because it's blocked. I'm supposed to move here. Oh, very smart of you. Oh, wait! Yeah, that too, but the beads get destroyed by the spikes. That's what I noticed first. But yeah, now you have to kill those guys to get their shawls. Because shaw! Right? Can I collect this one? Nope. Yeah. I knew I'd finish it off before that chance to hit it twice. Back and check over here. Can I get your shawl? Yeah, I can. Oh, this is your tutorial. What is this though? Okay, it's an explosive. That's the explanation for the markings around. Man. I usually look down and I keep screwing up. Good thing I started moving towards the left immediately instead of acting like there wasn't going to be anything else. What is this? Craft metal, okay. I don't think it's pale ore, but, you know, similar enough. It's not as rare. Hi. Oh, I can't collect this guy's shawl. Keep looking down. What is this? Okay, we've got a bench. Very nice, actually. So we're all the way over there, past the thing. We did miss a passage back there, but I don't think we could have gone there anyway. Well, that's spooky. Oi, oi, you dare. Get us out of here. Since we're a little light... Since when's a little light theory worth a lifelong sentence? You gonna attack me? Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oh, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets in your cloak? Hide away some goodies for us to pilfer?
Na, Finistra.
Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reach my cloak. Oh, never mind then, bully. They need to taste these lying around for us down here. We smells them. What about this tasty? Straight pen. Finally we get a tool. I think I'm still like just doing stuff that was in the demo released like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. It was a long time ago. Oh, there's 5 fleas. Huh. Up R to use. Okay. And that's the only tool we can use. I'm gonna equip this real quick, and I cannot equip this here, but I can equip this. So just gonna test it once. Okay, so these straight pins. Oh god, 2 damage! Oh wow, okay. These straight pins are basically the Castlevania daggers. Presumably, I'm gonna try right now. I'm gonna see what happens if I run out. Okay, it doesn't reload. Does it reload only when I sit at a bench? 40, okay, interesting. So you can only reload your tools when you sit at a bench. Gotcha. Just had to be sure. Also, it makes shards much more important now. Now that I have a use for them. I kind of want to keep going down, but we'll check out over here. Looks like it's danger zone. Okay, bye. You made your point. You made your point. You're stronger than me. I'll admit it. I don't exactly have the tools to dodge his attacks. I want a dash. I need a dash. That's what I need. Like, I'm pretty sure the game gave us the ability to run away from that fight for a reason. Will we be able to unlock the passage? I think we will. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh, but what's up here? Considering there's two of them, I'm thinking you can use them to like jump off of them to get higher and higher if you're astute enough, but we're gonna leave it be for now. I'm just glad we unlocked the passage. Oh, Belguard, protected from above. Not from the front though. I really do need to keep remembering to collect the shards from now on. Like I was kind of ignoring them a bit, but you know, do have some importance. Hey, I love that tool, by the way. Throwing grenades like that, that'd be kind of cool. Deep docks. New area. I'm thinking there's a bench right around here. Up here, maybe? Okay. Maybe it's over here. Up there, man. What about over here then? I need to get the map, sorry. Hey. Okay, I'm going further. So we're going back down. This is over here? No, that's a new area. And you're an enemy. I thought for a second there you were one of the nicer ones because you weren't moving, but no, you were just quiet. Is this really it? Just a tiny room with these two guys? They were being quiet? Oh, I kind of robbed them of their lives. For no reason. I'm a jerk. Hornet is a jerk. No, but because I'm playing as Hornet. Therefore, I'm the jerk. Anyway, you're right here. Child with a needle, what do you make of this huge groaning structure?
Regina Fora.
The scale of it all impresses me. If it is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then the capital must be grand beyond measure. Yukala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work down here to build Something so vast in such a dangerous place. Deep docks map. Yeah, so basically, this character combines both Bapanada and Cornifer together, because she sells not just a map of the area, but the maps of everything. And all the accessories associated with them. Can I please sit on the bench? It's like a whole shop place. This looks dangerous. Going deeper and deeper, man. Shard bundle. Oh, if I... Cool. Okay. That's actually useful. Because there's a limit to how many shards I can carry. There's the bench. I guess I have to go through here. It's over here. God. Figured that fire would hurt. To be honest, I think fire should kill Hornet instantly, but it's not that kind of game. Did he get hurt by his own grenade? It's kind of funny if he did. Actually got him. I think they can get it hurt by the grenade, but... Ow, ow, that hurt a lot. What's over here? There's lots more enemies that deal 2 things of damage in this game. Feels like in Hollow Knight, those kinds of enemies were quite rare. Besides like end game bosses and specialized enemies. So yeah, this game is definitely harder than Hollow Knight. Die, die. Or you can reflect back the grenades if you do it well. But that was not. Kind of goofy. That chest is now your... Ooh. That chest is now your grave is what I was trying to say. But this has to be a return passage, right? I'm sure it is. Go through there. It's kind of weird that Hollow Knight didn't have a lava area, now that I think about it. I can't really do anything over there. Come on. Grab the ledge. Trying not to get hit there. Man, I'm gonna have to download the entire soundtrack once we're done here. Done with the game itself, that is. That's a boss area. Not ready. And the 7th bell toll send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelts, marker filthy all workers. At the 9th bell toll send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smell, marker filthy all workers. It's all lore. Yeah, so I want to go down there, but first let's make sure we're safe and healed. Can't go over there. Can I make that jump? Not really. Yeah, didn't even bother doing this when I should have to begin with. Open up this. What is it gonna cost? Money? Yep. I kind of want to do that side quest where I have to defeat the 12, whatchamacallits. Also, WhiteHawke, welcome back. I spent a lot of time grinding and just wasting time, so... You didn't miss that much, kind of? I still think I'm just where the demo was. Because I've not fought Lace yet. And she was definitely a character you fought in the demo. Come on. Give me. Kind of disorienting right now. I don't know where I am. Okay, they're both over there. How many do I got? I got 12. Okay, cool. In that case, well, I'm gonna sit on the bench just in case, but... Yeah, this is the marrow. I'm supposed to go up, but passage is blocked until I find places to go. Would it be faster to just go through the fast travel thing? I don't think so, actually. faster to go by here. Wish granted. Got 200 rosaries. A rosary necklace. Oh, 120. Nothing.
Kesko.
Yes. Gimme. Just need 2 more. Something else?
Kerka.
Nope.
Kesko.
Okay, so that was the last of Distine's supplies, so it will make its way up, or it will sell more stuff, presumably. Man, it feels like I'm missing so much. Like I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, we need to. I think I'm actually gonna take a break soon. We're gonna actually get to that bench in Deep Docks, and I think we're gonna take a break then. Like I'm gonna stop the stream, but I'm probably gonna continue the stream later after that. Later today. It's not healthy to play for. Well, just playing for 2 hours and 48. Not 48. For how long? 3 hours and 26 minutes. That's what it says. Okay. We play for over 3 hours. Kind of unhealthy. We take a break after 1 hour, honestly. Some people would say after 15 minutes. But clearly we would never get the game done if we only played that long, so... Gotta go to that bench. I'm surprised you can't crouch in Hollow Knight or this game. Yep. Okay, so it's just generic enemies, but... Ow. Got a shield. Kind of cool how he used his shield. He or she. Day. Very goofy creature, that's for sure. Heal. Alright, Captain America. Time for you to die. Oh, you blocked it! My knives are useless. I think this is to reinforce you using that move specifically. This whole arena. Platforms. And a bench. I think I could have done that boss fight back when I was here with only like 3 health left or something. It's just I wasn't confident. So, oh hello. You're a big guy. Or no, girl. Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at work?
Hironare.
Son of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? Smith, hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line on honor and roll. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills.
That's fine.
If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blazing traps, no doubt? We know your type.
Benny
Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land? Some would likely prove a fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Oh, we need... Okay, let's see. Oh, is this for specific styles? Yes, I think it is. Can't afford anything except this, and we don't need this, though. I want the crafting kit first, though. Probably shouldn't bother that guy. Can't make that jump. So basically this unlocked Forge Daughter for us, that's what it did. And nothing else, honestly. Yeah, that's just this. Well, we need to farm some money again, that's the thing. You know what, let's just take the break like I said I would. So I hope you've all enjoyed this stream so far. We'll continue with part 2 in a couple of hours, maybe? Not too long, and perhaps not even that long. I'm liking the game a lot so far. But I also feel very lost, and I kind of hate that, too. Basically, what I'm saying is that as soon as I'm done with this game, I'm probably going to play it again. It's just how it works with Hollow Knights and Hollow Knight 2, I guess. Anyway, bye-bye!